Hello, friends. Apologies that that starting screen took a hot minute. I set up earlier because I was gonna quest in Silithis, and then the servers went down. So I'm gonna pick up where I left off. Talking to this
The
guy.
past lives in these wastes, adventurer. We must be careful to not awaken it. To our southwest lies a tragic sight. The ruins of Southwind Village. This is where our work should begin, adventurer. From what we've learned, this village was once a night elf base of operations for Silithis. It's long since overrun by the Silithid hives that infest the wastes. I can only imagine the horror of the village's initial sundering. The tortured spirits of fallen druids and sentinels wander the ruins aimlessly. Explore this locale, freeing the souls of these wretched beings as needed.
I gotta free their souls. Down here. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at all the bug swarms. What are they fighting? Oh, they dead. Oh my gosh, and these guys are elite, or at least some of them are. Yeah, stay away. Oh my goodness. Alright, Cenarian Circle is who we're getting rep with, so we're gonna make that the XP bar. Is this the path? You know what? I bet I should go to the town before I go here. Don't want to get rid of that quest. I'd rather not get rid of that quest. Oh my goodness. Don't really want to get rid of either of those either. Well, flip. Okay. Alright.
Hello. The Cenarian Circle is wise and has delved into many of Earth's secrets. Craftsmen would do well to heed the word.
May the stars guide you. I am listening. Farewell.
We think it is possible to use a windstone to ambush a Duke of the Abyssal Council. To do this, however, one must commune through the windstone and convince the Council you are a middle-ranked leader of the Twilight's Hammer. Such a gambit requires a replica of the cult's Medallion of Station. I can create the medallion, but I will need a large, brilliant shard and crests worn by the Abyssal Templar. Bring these to me and I will do the rest.
Oh, of course. Of course you need a large, brilliant shard.
Be careful.
Hey, you.
Greetings, adventurer.
I've been expecting
Welcome to Cenarian Hold. From here we will strike against the Silithid where they're at their strongest. I hope you've come to lend a hand. Cenarian Hold is a location of utmost strategic importance. I'm convinced that while we hold it, our victory over the Silithid is guaranteed. Provided our influx supplies can be maintained, that is. Desert worms have proven to be more of a threat to our supply caravans than even the Silithid themselves. Just this morning, a large shipment of morrow grain was ravaged by a group of dredge strikers. I need you to thin their numbers to ensure our supplies aren't jeopardized.
Ancestors watch over you.
Helping out their supply caravans. Got
Peace,
it?
friend.
What about you?
The Karaji and their servants wield items made with the rarest and finest materials. Bones from gargantuan ancient creatures, gems from the depths of the earth, metals pure and strong. Just the sight of Karaji artifacts fills me with an urge to practice my craft with their shattered and smelted pieces. Prove your allegiance to the Circle, adventurer, and I will make you a powerful weapon from the finest Karaji materials.
Okay, well,
Go in peace.
I can't do that now, so I'm not even gonna pick it up. I have the hilt. I do not have the scarabs, and I do not have the rep. Let's talk to this guy.
Now that the war is in full swing, we've had
my
no
God, he's got 3
shortage of
quests.
able-bodied combatants from the Horde and Alliance. If only we could keep them off of each other's throats.
You damn right. I'm gonna kill every, well, I usually say filthy alliance, but I'm alliance, so. I don't know. What is the insult for... What is what is the insult for Hordes from the Alliance? I don't know. Should ask my friends.
Greetings, adventurer. Before I assign you to more involved tasks in the war, you'll need to do your share of field duty.
As
You will
always.
find Captain Blackenville's Ironforge Brigade outside Hive Zora. Report to him or his lieutenant, Janella Stouthammer, and come back to me. I shall have a more advanced assignment for you ready. Oh, and please do us a favor and stay away from the Orgrimmar Legion. We've been forced to keep the two forces well apart from one another due to mutual animosity.
Okay.
As you complete the tasks you're assigned in the war, you'll want to talk to Vargas, the blacksmith. Show him any badges you've earned along the way. He'll provide you with gear to match your level of commitment to our cause.
Dear Madres, how may I help?
Oh,
Bashar
this one's
Felah.
just a turn-in. Even if you have no need for the material rewards we offer, these badges still mark our mutual trust and friendship. Oh, bring them to me. I'll make due note of your service should you perform. Your performance go above and beyond the call of duty. Hey, that's a game.
Dear Madres.
Alright, what about you?
What's on your
Can
mind?
you hear it, stranger? The humming is getting louder with each passing day. These crystals must be what's driving these bugs crazy.
I don't know about that now. I think the bugs are just bugs. Evil
A
bugs.
camp of Twilight's Hammer cultists once thrived northwest of here. If you were to venture there now, you'd find the area swarming with elementals and nothing but scattered pieces of wood and canvas to mark the spot where the camp was. I've recovered a few fragments of a clay tablet from the site, but I have too few of them to piece together anything useful. See if you can find the remaining tablet fragments, so we can shed some light into the Twilight's Hammer presence here in Silithis.
Off with ya.
Can do. Gosh, I only got room for one more quest. Are any of these even in the same spot? Probably not. Of course they're not. Let's see. I'll get rid of that for now. And we'll see.
Greetings.
Look
Ooh, this
behind
guy
you,
has
person. The hive stirs as the land that surrounds us shudders and
This guy's wearing
shakes. The time has
giant
come
sock
for me to
here.
fulfill a promise I made 1,000 years past. The sands shift once more as the Kiraji plan for war. The embrace of death had all but overcome my being when he intervened. He breathed only once upon my maimed body and then waited patiently for the sands of time to cleanse my wounds. Forever you will remain if you must, he said, and with those words I was bound as a watcher. Look now to the desert. The second war is upon us. You must seek out the
that
resting
happened a
place
while
of the
ago.
bronze. Venture to the caverns of time and see if the master has returned. I must be sure before I am able to proceed.
The second war was a very long time ago. Hello? That wasn't even on this continent. What are you on about? Okay, so that is gonna send me way over there. Oh,
How may I
no.
We have more than one enemy in Silithis, adventurer. While everyone's attention is focused on the Silithid, my big brother and I have been keeping a close eye on
Be careful.
what the spirits of
you here.
Silithis call out to us, adventurer. The land weeps, for it has a woeful story to tell. The Twilight's Hammer, an insane cult bent on destruction, set up camps in Silithis and perform rituals day and night. We do not yet know their plans, but we do think they are somehow linked to the pulsing red crystals spread across the desert. Although their mystery may one day be solved, we must first deal with their immediate threat. Go to their camps to the west and seek out Twilight Geolords. They are the heads of these serpents. That is where we must strike.
The west? Oh my gosh.
Go in
I have too many quests. And this one I just need to turn in. Why didn't I do that before I came out here? What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, I am honored. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Peace, hail.
Goodbye.
Some of the Twilight's Hammer cultists carry around little papers with gibberish written on them. I want you to bring me a stack of them, adventurer. I can't figure out what the gibberish means, but that's not the point. These papers are how their different groups communicate secretly. The more text we take out of circulation, the less they can communicate.
I guess.
Ancestors watch over you.
Oh, Taco Bell has the chili cheese burrito back. And Axel ordered 3 of them. Just in case y'all were wondering.
Go in peace.
What's the other quest?
We've
Farewell.
seen the Twilight's Hammer cultists performing rituals to summon powerful elemental nobles. We don't know if these are the beings the cultists worship, or if they act as intermediaries to even more powerful forces.
Well, I know.
One thing is for sure. They are receiving orders from these elementals. I want you
They
to
serve
find a
Cthulhu.
way to contact an Abyssal Templar and give it a proper beating. Nothing throws the troops in disarray like taking out the chain of command. Bring back proof while you're at it.
Okay, well. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Be careful.
Oh, I love having a full quest log. My favorite. Alright, I'm just gonna go do what I can right now. And we'll be back. Cause it's crazy. I need to get my wolf leveled up. I've been not wanting to deal with that. I'm tired of making Broken Tooth have the brunt of all the force that I am going out to kill. He is... Oh, he gets very angry. I bet I don't need that quest right now. Turn pets on. Ooh, a druid. Go, Broken Tooth, go. I should do since I'm out questing? Switch my spec. I swear, I'm the most forgetful person. I never remember to do anything. Ooh, I can spin it. And I got trash. Love getting trash. Oh. Oh, you know what else I'm gonna have to get? That I should probably actually go get, like, now. It's my world buffs. Oh my goodness. Finna beef. Who you finna beef with, finna beef? You finna beef with me? Damn it. And I ain't got no mage water anymore. This is so unfortunate. Alright, now I gotta think the dilemma. Do I go get world buffs for the raid that I signed up for tonight? Or do I just keep doing this? Oh my goodness. I don't want to go sit in Stormwind and just wait for a head. I hate that. I hate having to do that. I just want to quest and get rep. I was about to say, you know what else? I probably got my freaking... Yep. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Wasting my good ammo. Oh my goodness. Just over here shaking my head at myself. Broken tooth. You had to die, didn't you? Alright, 4 more druids, 4 more sentinels, and then I guess I'm gonna hearth because... Ugh. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll fly up to Felwood and get the Songflower. Because if I go get the Songflower, then I can just... Oh, well, shit. My hearth is an Iron Forge. And the Songflower only lasts for 1 hour, so I probably don't want to do that. Why you gotta die on me, cat? I love my macros. Oh, that's just a shade. Oh, you know what? I bet that's someone that I have to kill. That's like a specific person. Oh, and there's a vendor up there. I remember them. Is this like a fossilized carapace? What in the world? Broken tooth is while I do this. Alright, kitty cat, you know what I'm gonna have to do. Your job as my kitty cat. Get your threat. Beautiful. Yep. You're gonna get too close. skills out on that note. Let's see. Guns are at 299, daggers are at 299. Axes are way down there. I have not been doing anything with them. Two-handed axes, 299. Swords, 299. Staves, 295. Two-handed swords, it's almost up there. And unarmed is nowhere close. Oh my god. Am I out of food? Are you serious? Oh my god. Why do you eat so much? Alright, one more sentinel. 3 more druids. That's a sentinel. There's a lot of these big old bugs around. How did I not notice these? Now I have the high ground. Alright, there's another druid. Go get him. One more druid, one more sentinel. Let's go. There's a druid. Oh, easy enough. Nice. Alright, last one. Go get him. You're not a tiger, but go get him. Oh, I haven't told y'all yet, but I finally got my set bonus. Not for that. Yes, for Dragonstalker. Very happy about that. Okay. I'm gonna go turn that in over there, and then probably... Oh, I guess I need to go get my boofs. And I don't wanna. Such a dumb chore. Out of all the chores that WoW has, getting world buffs sucks. I mean, it doesn't, but it does. It's been a long day for me. I had an appointment that I just got back from, and I had an interview that I had to go to earlier. And then I had to shower before then, so I've been up about 11 hours. And even though I slept all last night, I slept well, I'm still tired. I've been tired since I was like 9. Oh, they killing these people again. Oh my god, no. Don't aggro. Don't aggro. Thank goodness. Ooh, dragon. Where is it? Dragon! Oh, he's way up there and angry. Oh dear. Why is the brood of Nordstormer such cunts? Why do they hate us when we're just trying to help them? Well, thank you, Whisker Villain. I am having a pretty good day. I'm just kind of trying to decompress. It's been a long day for me. Just hanging out, questing.
I had thought that maybe the huge swirling hive near the ruins of the village had played a part in its demise. It would seem that your work has proven this to be correct. The proximity of the hive poses a threat to any future work we may do here. I thank you for your benevolence in freeing the souls of the fallen. Such work is never easy, I know. When you're ready, however, I'd like to ask for your assistance once more.
Of course you would.
The hive needs to be addressed in Southwind Village, and I think I know a way to get at them. It's been my experience that the Silithid hives are very sensitive to their environment. This explains their attacks when hearing the death wails of the spirits. The Silithid are strongest in the tower, the one with the mass of wasps circling it. Scale the tower and jostle the hive into activity. Report back what you learn, but be careful. If you uncover anything that might help, bring it to me. May the stars guide you.
Gosh, I'm a little late on doing these quests. I've already ran AQ20. Tonight I'm gonna do an AQ40. Oh man, alright. Alright, Broken Tooth, let's go! I wonder if when I suspend my world buffs, if... Does it suspend his world buffs too? I guess I don't know how any of that works. Alright, give me all the quail, because I know I'll forget. Alright, and let's go put some shit in my bank. Alright, now eat. Dumb. Dumb Broken Tooth, dumb. Why can't you just eat the bugs? Why can't you have like a cannibalize ability like the undead where you just eat what I kill? You're a wild animal, you should be able to do that. Put that there, put that there, and that there, and everyone is insisting that I keep this in my bags even though I have 0 bag space, so I guess I'll put that there. Ugh, man. Nope, don't leave that in there, because I'm going to turn that in while I'm at it. And...
Up with it.
Oh, wait. Also,
You got
while
my
I'm here,
attention.
I'll take 2 of these, just in case.
Watch your back.
Dang, that sucks. I just read what you said, Whisker Villain, about the world buffs. Unfortunate. But you know what? There's a lot of unfortunateness that comes with being a hunter. Like, I ain't got no damn bag space. I got a lot of quiver space though, because I gotta get more arrows. Alright, send this shit to my alt so I don't have to worry about it. I'll go through it later. And I am going to go turn in that quest, get that shit out of my bags, out of my log, and move on. I swear to God, if this guy gives me another quest to go back into Blackrock Depths, I'm gonna scream.
What can I do for you?
we go. And we're off. I need to do some more 5-mans. That way I can level up my other pets. They're so low. I mean, not really, but they need to be higher. Like Blue, my wolf, I think she's like 38 now. Which is great. Oh, also, thank you for the follow, Whisker Villain. Sometimes I get way too absorbed into my game and then I'm not paying attention to what's going on in my stream. Looking for help. Horde rogue sapping Reginald Windsor and killing me on escort. Damn. I wonder if it's that one that I've seen a lot of TikToks about. Just this undead guy being a jerk to people in Stormwind. Who's online? I don't know who that is. This guy's new, I think. Yeah. Also new. And then there's Ghoul. God, I don't know when I joined, but I know it was in like early June or late May. Because that was when I started playing Classic again. It was around late May, and this character, she was a hardcore character until she died at like level 24. And I said, screw it, I'm not rebaking her again and trying to get as far as I can. I'm just gonna move on. Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh, we're landing. Oh, it's someone from Fatbo. I bet they're doing shit tonight. Probably shit that I did last night. Let's see. So my warg, she's at like 38, late 30s, early 40s level wise. And then I have a wind serpent, but I'm pretty sure she is still in her 20s. So lots of work left to do with both of them. So Broken Tooth gets to be the sacrificial meat until I can get them up. Stinky. I also need to keep leveling up my leather working. I did it a little bit a few days ago, and just enough to get one more pattern that I've been hanging on to actually learn, because now my skill was high enough, and I just, God, I don't want to do it. It's such a pain in the ass. I need to get all of these special reagents. Get away from me.
Interesting. Hurry back. Aha! You found him! And it appears that my little brother didn't want to come quietly. It's a pity. I would have liked to see the look on his face when I told him our plans to turn him into Revelgaz. Thank you, adventurer.
You've made my family very happy, and Ribley's never
Oh
looked
my
as
goodness.
peaceful as he does now.
Oh my goodness.
If you ever need any...
This lady evil. I don't know, maybe, I mean, how much of a piece of shit do you have to be for your own family to hire people to kill you? I probably should do a Dire Maul tribute run, but I probably won't because ain't nobody got time for that. This guild better be happy I'm getting world buffs at all. It is AQ40 though, and they're progressing. I shouldn't be a stinker about it. I'm hoping they don't kick me out or not let me in like what happened to the other AQ40 I tried to sign up for. I signed up, was on the sheet, and then they were like, oh, but you're not in the guild or the sister guild, so no AQ40 for you. And I'm just like, why the hell you got a sign up sheet if you're not gonna follow it? Who will see how things go. Alright, now on to Stormwind for some head. Can I get head? No timer, no timer, no timer. Oh my goodness. Well, that's 25. Oh my goodness.
Great to meet you.
Should I just go to. No, because. Oh my god.
See you soon.
Hate it here. I still want to know the answer to that question earlier of, I know that as a horde, I would call Alliance Filthy Alliance, but what is the insult? Are they called Horde dogs? I know Alliance dogs is also another one. I need to learn the insults used by the Alliance against the Horde. Oh, let me do my thing. Whee! I'm gonna get some aesthetic views from the flight packs. Ooh, beautiful waterfall. They'll fly over the Northshire. There's the chapel. Not gonna lie, I kind of can't believe that they didn't add a harbor to Stormwind until Wrath, because, I mean, hasn't Stormwind always had a harbor? I know it had it in the first war, because that's how everyone escaped. That escaped. They all left on ships, so did they just not build a harbor when they rebuilt Stormwind? Why wouldn't they? maybe Blizzard just didn't get around to it, and there is no actual reason. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm just here to wait for head. And I guess probably get... should get bullets and turn them into arrows. I'm probably not, because I just left Ironforge. I don't feel like going back. And then coming all the way back to Stormwind. Nope, not selling. Shopping. Oh my god, why is it so expensive? This one's actually not that expensive. Should I buy it? I kind of want to buy it. Even though it's a total waste of my money. And I have no bank space. I have no business buying this. But do I want to buy it? It's less than 100 gold. Oh my god, copper? Give them all to me right now. Why? Why sell one? What? So weird. I'm gonna freaking buy all of them. There. How much should I just spend? Do I want to buy the Whelpling? Or do I not want to buy the Whelpling? Definitely not going to buy the green one, because oh my god, expensive. Oh, but the red one is going... Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to buy one. Alright. Done. Convinced. Still waiting on head. Hunters for Thrall. Protect all Ukrainian women on trains now. Alright, I guess since I'm sitting in Stormwind and waiting, I'm just gonna read trade chat. Ban knives. Hashtag USA knife ban. Not a man. Ooh. I'll always take free water. I'll never say no to free water. What is a woman? What is a woman? Ban all men. Oh my god. Hang on. Here. Oh my goodness. They load me up on water. Okay. Anyway, back to trade. Oh my goodness. Protect all Ukrainian women on trains now. Ban knives. Hashtag USA knife ban. What is a woman? Not a man. The knife didn't do it. A man did. A man with some woe. What is a woman? What is a man? Dracula voice. Yeah, what is a woman? Oh, of course, oh, I got add-ons out of date. God bless America. Old Curse Forge. Let's see, what's a man? Dracula voice. Ask the quota. Clone. I think it's just supposed to be known as SCOTUS, Supreme Court of the USA. Tired of hyper sweaty guilds judging your DPS while you eat chips in your undies? Same. Join Savage Dragons where we pretend to be organized. What an ad. Eating chips in your undies is the best. Oh my god, tired of bread and stew? Added up a fish and fowl? Treat yourself to my Arcanite CT for only 8 gold. Oh, I love it. Charlie the Unicorns gets unexpected spike in white traffic. Oh no, Charlie. We gotta go to Candy Mountain. Will he get more views than Bluey, though? How are you selling something that is from the Valentine's Day event and it only lasts 10 days? Charlie Kirk said the smartest thing in his life today. Incoherent death gurgles. The further society drifts from the truth, the more it will hate those who speak it. George Orwell. I never wished a man dead, but I read some obituaries with great pleasure. Mark Twain. Why are we putting quotes? And trade chat. Does anybody know how to translate death gurgling so we know what he said? I farted and shitted me earlier. The dude that shot him will never make it to trial. What? He can't walk. Self-delete. If you don't wake up, you have to go home, my boss. Lots of evil people play this game. Ever since founding the clan, Dim been on a hateful rampage. They prob don't want him to announce his motives. Not when he did. Yeah, but Charlie being dead makes one less evil WoW player. Oh my gosh. When I heard Charlie Kirk had died, I farted. That's about as much of a shit I could give. Holy day today. I read a post earlier today where someone was they were like, why are WoW Classic players racist? And I'm like, because we're in the middle of a race war between two factions? Also, I'm like, are you talking about like racist in real life or like racist in WoW? Like, are we hating gnomes or are we hating Arabs? Ding dong, the dick is dead. All fun and games until the guns come out. Fortunately for the dim, the reps have more of them. Keep thinking that. I honestly didn't know there were so many hateful people in WoW. Today has truly been eye-opening. Oh yes, where are you? Why are you so afraid of literally every city? True, the right can be hateful, but the left founded the clan. Do what you will with that knowledge. Don't be happy about what door was open today. Rest in peace, Charlie. What's there to be afraid of? Just stay out of Orgrimmar and Undercity if you're an Alliance toon. I don't know what's scarier, a trans person with a mental disorder with a gun, or a redneck with a gun. Okay, this is just people actually advertising. Can't take anyone seriously when they think Trump is tough. Must be nice to be a dem or trans. Just go kill people with no repercussions. Yes. Come the fuck on. Sup, ladies? Nah. No person got killed today, just a slime mold in a suit. Oh. Why is my thing... No, Whisker Villain! My filter... Oh, I got head! Alright, I can get out of here.
Well met.
Alright, goodbye, trade chat. If you actually want to kill people, just join the military. Scumbag thing to say. Days a retard playing a video game. Damn, we're still talking about this? Most effeminate men on earth are Republican. You are just jealous of trans because you are the OG bitches with dicks. Oh my goodness. Yo, trade chat be wild as hell. I love it though. Makes me giggle every time. Why is redneck? Why is the word redneck censored out in my chat? That's actually crazy. Okay, so you, speaking strictly as a Brit, think that a redneck with a gun is a little scarier. I mean, I don't know. I feel like leftists, and this is very, like, I mean, because leftists tend to be more anti-gun, I would go out on a limb and say that they are also less familiar with guns. So there's that to take into consideration. Alright, I need to go check it. My dog is barking. I'm on a flight path. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Dog is barking at nothing. Just the neighbors. I did lock the gate though, just to make sure. Either way, I don't feel safe regardless of who has the gun in that scenario. Yeah, yeah. I don't love guns. I shot a gun for the first time about 4 years ago. Well, the dog that is barking, she is a Husky Lab mix. I also have a Golden Retriever, but he's old, and the only time he barks is when my man is around because he takes him out to play ball, and that's all that that dog wants to do at 13 years old is go outside and play ball until he drops. Hang on, I can pull up a picture of my dog. She woof woof woof. Alright, this is the good girl. That's the one who's barking right now. She has heterochromia, or as the meme it says, homophobia in her eyes. That was her when she was a beggin'. Alright, let me see if I can find the picture of Tucker. That was Jaina. She is named after Lady Jaina Proudmoore. So when I'm mad at her, that is what I call her. Oh, here's another picture of her. She's so cute. Sitting in that chair. Where's my old man? I have this picture of him, but it's not. This is of him when he's young. And then obviously this is when he's a puppy, but he old now. Oh, here it is. He got sugar face. The good boy Tuck. And he was the original Tucker, not the Tucker that is the Golden Retriever that's famous online now. No. My Tucker was Tucker before that Tucker existed. Alright. Dang, nothing's going on in the general chat of Stranglethorn? Usually Stranglethorn general chat is pretty spicy too. Sunhill Strike Team. Average Joe's Gym. Rasta Tank. Oh yeah, let me update all these frickin' add-ons. Ugh. Ew, a gnome. Pickle magic. Alright, I think my thing is done. Reload. Oh. was about to say, where is this boat? Why does it always take forever? This boat and the Theramore boat are the worst. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, I can't get on this boat. I gotta get my world buff. What am I doing? Well, I'm glad someone said something, because I was not paying attention. And there goes the boat. Binge drink. Oh my god. What is this pet's name? Double D Hooters, with Hooters in between. That's a normal name. Tick-tock. Oh, head and heart, head and heart. Can I even get up here? Dang it, I don't think I can. You know, what is this area? Oh, yeah, God. Roger? Axis. Axis. Feathers. Sure pet. Leopold. Give me heart. Heart, heart, heart. Give me some of that sweet, sweet heart. Ooh, I wonder. No, God! Ugh. I hate it here. Nobody says please anymore. Please. Yippee-ki-yay. Alright, we both said please. Please, Daddy. I knew that was coming. Motherfucker. They just don't kill Hakar like they used to. Plie. Play. Hakar be chillin' nowadays. I have not killed Hakar for this reset, I think. Yeah, it's gonna reset tomorrow, so I'm either gonna miss this lockout or I need to get my game on. Hakar be chillin' nowadays. Who is Hakar? Hakar Tua. There we go. I knew it. I knew the general chat was gonna be nice. Just had to wait. XD. I'm in a dense. There's not a bell box out here, so this is the best, the second best I can do. How is it only 6:30? Feels so early. I will give someone 1 gold to drop heart. We had guild drama the other day. Where we did an AQ20 and we hosted the AQ20, so we HR'd the crossbow that people really want, and it got rolled off within the guild, but the person that won the roll had just gotten an upgrade for their weapon the day before. And so our raid lead was like, hey, would you mind giving that to our other guildie here who is significantly less geared than you? And they said, yeah. But then they /G quit. So. And said that they felt bullied out of loot, which I feel bad that they feel like that, but also why leave? Just because you didn't get the loot that you wanted once. Ugh. I need to fix my Streamlabs. It is not doing what I need it to do. Let's see what you say. The pettiness in classic at least feels very authentic to actual vanilla. Yeah. Like I said, I read a whole thread earlier about someone saying, why is everyone in Classic Anniversary Edition racist and using slurs? And I'm like, who's doing this? At least I haven't ran into them. But I have run into people that I have absolutely pissed the fuck off. Like, they were mad. Like, doo-doo tank. Guy that I called a doo-doo tank. And then he... well, we were doing a Zul'Farrak. And he lost his shit. Started saying lots of very not kind things to me over and over again. And then whispered me the next day to tell me to delete my character. And I'm like, you're really this mad about being called a doo-doo tank? Get over yourself. Maybe you should not be a doo-doo tank. How about you put your attention and efforts into being a better tank than bitching at me for calling you a doo-doo tank? God, and imagine being so mad about being called a doo-doo tank. Literally a baby insult. Those darn troll tariffs. Oh man. need to figure out what is going on with my Streamlabs because it's been acting up for a while. And I don't know what's wrong, but I need to figure it out and get it fixed because it bothers me. It probably bothers me more than anyone who's watching the stream. Binge drink. Believe this. Ugh. Can I get some heart? I'm also a little bit into friendly with the with the Winter Spring Saber trainers, so that's really fun and nice. A little update on that goal. I've got so many quests in WoW, like personal quests, not actual quests. Should update my title. I'm not questing in Silithis anymore. I was. Not anymore. Let's see. Plus. There we go. That better reflects. Man, how long am I gonna have to sit here for heart? What the hell? This is the third time the boat has come around, and this boat takes forever. What are y'all doing? Need some heart in my life. I think this guy's also here for heart, but... I need to get my thing also removed. I need to do a lot. I need to write this down too. I'm gonna forget all of it. Or, conversely, just not care. Until it's an immediate problem. Goodbye, boat. What? Oh. I feel like the pettiness in Classic is because a lot of people that played original vanilla play Classic and they don't play retail, and it's just a different generation of people who don't get their feelings hurt. Or maybe they do, and they're just jerks about it. I don't know. I'm just happy I'm not in a guild with a bunch of boomers. Thanks. Hot damn, no hearters in chat. Need some heart in my life. So no heart? No heart. I want heart. I can't drop heart myself, or I'd have done it already. Been gone. Oh, this is a clickable barrel. Oh my god! Why do I keep doing this? Oh my gosh, you play on retail and your raiding guild is... they're all Gen X boomers? And you're a little baby? You're like my age. I had a friend who raided with a bunch of boomers, and he hated raiding with them. He absolutely hated raiding with them. He just did it because that was the guild that he was in, but he hated raiding with them, and he hated like being in voice chat with them while they were raiding, because he was just like, why do I have to be in a guild with a bunch of boomers? And he asked me when I told him I found a guild in Classic, he was like, are they full of boomers? And I was like, no. So, we win there.
Good day to you.
Well, I'm glad that you enjoy them, because... oh, I mean, maybe you just have fun boomers as your guildies, and my friend had sour boomers. No, he's in Colorado. German boomers? Are German boomers different than... oh yeah, 'cause you're British. So you probably play on the EU servers. Thunder Shadow. Bitsy Bee. Schnoot. He means prime time is in Colorado. He's probably in Wyoming, sucker. I knew someone who, in my old guild, they were in we had 2 Australians in our guild. And they played on the American servers, and the lag was atrocious for them. But somehow they dealt with it. Oh god, now they're bringing up Charlie Kirk again! My fiance told me about that before he left, and I was like, who? I don't know. Apparently he is the guy that's not Steven Crowder that went around to college campuses with the sign, like, change my mind. Rip Barley Turning Point USA CEO and co-founder. Oh my god, I'm already down to 1 hour on head. This sucks. Co-founder Charlie Kirk said of gun deaths on April 5th, 2023, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment. It's okay, he wanted it. Don't worry. Star Trek, he thinks it was worth it. I don't agree with that guy, but how could you say he wanted it? I knew someone like you would be in chat. I'm not saying it. He said it himself, you know. By the words that he's said. German boomers, though, they sound way chiller because my best friend, she's been living in Germany. My best friend's. Oh, thank God, finally! Alright, my best friend, she's been living in Germany. She is home now. Because her husband was stationed out in Germany. So she's been there for a few years and I have missed her. And her landlord was a boomer, but he was really cool. At least she said he was really cool. So I believe her. Not talking about the quote, talking about Casvo. I was the one who posted the quote, lol. Thanks you for the heart. Praise him. Thank you for heart. Yay, buff. Oh, I've seen Yippee-Ki-Yay before. Yeet. Whiskey ginger. Furious War. Sylvani. Spanish tank. Well, I'm glad that you don't have to deal with obnoxious boomers. I bet Doodoo Tank was a boomer with the way that he reacted. I could not imagine anyone who's not a boomer would react like that because I didn't immediately respect him for being a Doodoo Tank. Which makes it, and if he is, that makes it even worse that he got so angry about being called a Doodoo Tank. Oh, you gotta love people. Duskmora. Sometimes I just like to read people's names. I'm like, where do people come up with this shit? I wish I was creative like this. Timig. Okay, that's just a name. Oh my goodness, they're all jumping around. They're having a grand old time. Ooh. Morgan Sniper. Bear. Very creative. You couldn't even name your pet? Alright, let's do my little fancy. Whee. Okay, now we sit. No, you don't have to love people, Whisker Villain. I certainly don't. Even though the job I interviewed for today was a customer service representative position. But, you know, you gotta make money however you can, right? If putting up with randos pays my bills, then, you know, so be it. Oh yes, the world famous me. I may or may not change my tag from My Lady Pocket back to Little Hunter, because it was Little Hunter for a very long time. So if that happens, just know. It's still me. I'm just reclaiming an old alias that I abandoned for safety reasons. But I think I'm okay now. Oh gosh, I forgot that I got mage water. Now I can't log out. But my dinner is here. So I'm probably gonna have to stop streaming soon. Well, perfect. Thank you so much. It's not abandoning. It's... I need to eat. Oh, bada bing, there we go! All of y'all that be mounting up early don't even know that this is the way. This is the way to be fast about it. Get wrecked, each and every one of you.
What's up?
Spellwood! I need to get someone to level up a horde priest so I can get the rend buff too. This is my old home. I'm ditching you for pizza. We were gonna go out to eat for my birthday today, because my birthday was a few days ago. But I was like, but wait, I'm doing AQ40 tonight. Now I can't do that. And then we got rescheduled for tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday. Let's see. I think we've got like a deluxe pizza in there. And some cheese and some like breadsticks. We probably also have garlic bread and cheesy bread. Oh wait, I gotta do my flight pad thing. What am I doing? And it's local pizza too, so it's not like chain pizza. My old home. Not really, but kinda. I should come up with slurs for all the races in World of Warcraft. Night elves would definitely be tree monkeys. Even though most monkeys in real life live in trees. But that's not the point. Now I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I need to look up, like, what is the art of... It's not an art of making slurs. when we're gonna go out to eat for my birthday. It's probably Friday because we did. Oh my god, I did a Blackwing Lair and a Molten Core last night after reset with this guild that I had never raided with before because another one of my guildies got in, and I was like, why not? And then they didn't finish Molten Core, and the only pieces of gear that I had reserved were on the last two bosses, on Ragnaros and on Executus. And we didn't kill... We killed Geddon and Shazrath, and then we stopped because it was getting late and people had to go to bed. But oh my god, so angry. I was like, wow, this was such a waste of my time. And they're finishing it tomorrow, so ugh, I wanted to go eat tomorrow, but I'll be damned if I don't get my loot. I want my pants, and I want that tooth. Oh, look at the scary faces on the trees. I've literally been playing WoW for like 15 years, and I just noted the faces in the trees like a couple weeks ago. These ones. Right there. Oh, I have also felt the exact same way. I felt like since I joined the guild and was playing seriously and not just dicking around, that I have also been behind. But I am hopeful that I know that our guild has been kind of more focused on what's going to come in TBC, and we've been trying to get them to a point where we're doing stuff now, and we're working on it. We're pretty close. We're starting to host like smaller raids. Our guild leader is still trying to get a hold of the add-on that does loot and all that good jazz. Oh my goodness, everyone around a flower must be about to drop. Oh my god, in 7 minutes? Y'all crazy. I ain't waiting here. No, no, no. I'm gonna go get my own. I got fast mount. Why would I sit there and wait when I can just go get another songflower? Nuts. Absolutely nuts. I can't believe my heart is already on cooldown and I spent most of that time waiting for head. Oh. But yeah, I totally know what you mean about playing catch up because yeah, that's also how I feel. But I feel like a big part of that is the fact that Blizzard, and I will stand by the statement, Blizzard is releasing the phases too soon. Because every single expansion has had at least 2 years, or close enough to 2 years that it might as well be 2 years between their releases. And for Classic, they're doing it in 1 year, and I'm like, no, 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 that is too fast. You need 2 years. You just need to space your phases out more appropriately. Like, the only people that is catering to is the super hardcore audience, and you know what? If they want to play the game like that, where they play, get everything, all content done, and then they don't want to play until more drops, then so be it. You've got your subscriptions for retail and mop and actual classic era. You should not need to release. You should not need to do an expansion per year. No. At least a year and a half. But because people talking about how TVC is supposed to be released at the end of this year, and I'm like, what the hell? That is a year. Unless you are like the most hardcore of hardcore players, you're gonna like be behind. Why would you do that to most of the people? But then again, you know, Blizzard does shit that I hate all the time, so... yeah, no. They're all a bunch of cubicle crawlers anyway. That's the slur for Blizzard employees, cubicle crawlers. Even if they got hired after that lawsuit was dealt with, nope. Cubicle crawlers. You all will forever be cubicle crawlers to me. And I give you money to play your game, so I'm allowed to say that. Flower? Flower. Get one of these. Oh no. I also feel like having a group of people that I want to do stuff with and I'm excited about doing stuff with all the time. Like, I am obsessed with my guild right now. They are starting to get on my nerves somewhat, but, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna let that perturb me. I still want to do stuff with them. They just be getting on my nerves sometimes. Is this one ready? What the fuck? But yeah, having a guild that I like to do stuff with is highly motivating for me to keep with it. Honestly, I feel like that is the reason why I have not played retail a lot. I feel like I've fallen behind and I can't catch up. And I'm not even sure if I want to try. I do a little bit. I want that ahead of the curve mount. Oh, here we are. I want that ahead of the curve mount. And I mean, I want to see what the content looks like and I guess unlock stuff. It's just such a pain in the ass all the time. Okay, now should I hearth again? No, I should just no. Yes. Oh my gosh. If you use, well, oh my gosh, I need to figure out how people do the boons. From what I understand, they use like 3 of them every single time they get world buffs, and I'm like, excuse me, 3? 3. Bro doesn't even say please. Oh, they're talking about head again, I bet. my goodness, it is late for you. Thank you so much, Whisker Villain. I was happy to have you in the chat. It was nice to talk to you. I hope to see you again whenever I stream. I don't have a set schedule yet. I'll get there. But I'm probably also about to stop streaming. So you know what? That's perfect. You get to go to bed. I get to eat. Life is good. I will see you another time. Usually, I mean, I think it sends a notification out when I go live. I don't know. But yeah, you have a good one. If these motherfuckers drop head before I get to Stormwind, I'm gonna freak. No timer. Oh. Few seconds. No timer, no timer, no timer. Come on, Griffin. Get me there in time. You gotta fly fast as fuck, boy. Oh my gosh. Such a long flight path, and it shouldn't be. You know what? I hate you too, Brood of Norstormer. Just because you hate me. I hate you right back. The fact that y'all hate us is kind of crazy. I bet y'all are just a bunch of stuck-up dragon jerks. Oh god, get in time for head. Oh my gosh, I should make a parody song with Kanye's cousin, but with WoW, and be like, I gave Stormwind head, I gave Stormwind head, I gave Stormwind head. Yes, misery, less gun violence, and healthcare for your grandma and kids. So much violence. Guns, guns, guns. Then cry when dude gets what he promoted. Public executions for murder. Just like was forced to watch in Iran. This shit would come to a stop overnight. Haters gonna hate. Y'all got that right. Just have to ignore each person in trade chat, I guess. Gimme guns. Yeah, it's pretty trash to read stuff like that. We've been bamboozled. There's no head. Riot! I will always celebrate pushback to fascism. Jazz, if you all care so much about this, make a podcast of whatever about it. Worse than my ex-wife, I tell ya. Imagine paying a subscription for a 21-year-old game and talking like you're on Reddit. The irony, lol. Imagine not being on Reddit while playing this game. Yeah, I don't have to imagine it. I'm living that life right now. This is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Someone go run an Ani and bring us head. Imagine imagining imaginators. Can drop that head now, pretty please. Imagine dragon pups. For real. Oh my god, did someone say Thunder Fury? Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Nope. Drop that head. There ain't no heads here. Help. No, I said head of Onyxia. Your mom likes my Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Everything went to shit after Harambe. Gosh, people still talking about Harambe? Baird, that's too advanced, I imagine. Really? Right in front of my Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? Anal Scorch. Oh, now we're getting into the anal stuff. No one's stimming about Charlie Kirk. Thought you would all be going nuts. Should have been here earlier, bro. An hour has passed. The world has moved on. You should have seen it earlier. There's no head coming, is there? I would really love some head, not gonna lie. The world has a 1 hour attention span, then it's on to the next event. That's facts. At least the internet. Yes! Yes, thank you. Guy who's giving us head. Thank you, Gryborn. Ba-bam! Alright, now I can boon. Spinny spin! Woohoo! Alright. And with that, I'm gonna go grab some dinner. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all of my viewers always. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.